When it's right there, that means it's gonna shoot. It means it's ready to shoot. So you keep your finger off the trigger, okay? Until even when safety's off, you don't put it on there till you're ready to shoot. All right, deal. And you want to make sure you get your cheek down good, and hold it up here so it don't jump up. But hold it up, and you want to put that dot right on them wattles. You see the wattles on them where the feather and the skin meet. You want to put it right there on that, okay? Right on his neck. There you go. Perfect. You got it. This is gonna be our first actual. I'm gonna go ahead and just say pro staff member. I was gonna say junior, but I think Chuck, do you want to? And I don't want to. On paper, his name is Charlie Thomas, but he's got 3 names. Daniel, do you want to go ahead and explain those 3 names?
So it's an alter ego thing. So his name is Charles, and so that's his legal name. Like if he's gonna grow up to be a lawyer or a president or something like that, it's Charles.
Charles Thomas.
But if we're going turkey hunting, it's Chuck. When he played football, when he was little, which he's still little, when he played football, they called him Chuck because you don't want to line up against Chuck.
Yeah.
All right. So then, if you want to have a good time, Charlie. Yeah. Good time, Charlie.
Yeah,
so he's got 3. So tomorrow we're probably gonna have Chuck, Charlie, and Charles.
Okay. Well, I'm asking Chuck show up at daylight. Be Chuck.
Okay, now do we get Frank or we get Daniel?
Well,
At
that's
daylight
another
is probably
thing. And
gonna be-
speaking of, the man laughing about it all, if somebody will split alter egos as this man right here, you're either gonna get Daniel Thomas or you're gonna get Frank.
Tomorrow at daylight's probably gonna be Daniel.
It's gonna be Daniel.
Yeah.
And I got a feeling
It'll turn into Frank a bit.
it's gonna be like that song "Bubba Hyde" by Diamond Rio. As soon as he shoots a turkey, he's gonna metamorphosize straight into Frank the Tank.
This is awesome in here. That turkey must be on the ground. That's why you gotta stay after it. Yeah.
Well, everybody calm down.
Got the left. I'm gonna kill a turkey, no matter what it takes. Dang, lady, y'all look about what waffle high.
Good.
That federal TSA say it looks pretty good. This is awesome in here. We're done. We're tagged out for the day.
Oh, that is a mangled, beat up head right there now.
4:45.
I've been up since I've been up since 3.
Since 3. Didn't sleep much last night, did we? No, we did not sleep much last night. A little excited.
About to make some sausage biscuit. About to go shoot my first turkey. Let's do it.
First one out of the truck. Well, I say that, he might have got hung up in the seatbelt.
What's up, boy?
Hey,
Morning, Chuck. What's that?
biscuits.
Whoa, biscuits.
Son.
We got some
From the-
powdered donuts too.
Okay.
Dang,
Okay, now
all
you're
right.
speaking the language.
You ready to hammer him or what?
Thanks.
So
What you need help with, Frank?
Yo, Charlie, don't worry about it. I got everything. He's pumped, man. He's been up since 2:30.
We got, what's it called? Cracker Jacks.
Cracker Jacks, powdered donuts. The thing about Charlie and Phillip, why they like hunting, they eat the same things. Like Charlie loves powdered donuts, Cracker Jacks, and pork rinds.
If you learn anything from me, remember you got 3 shots. Okay? If you don't learn nothing the rest of your life, remember you got 3 shells in that gun for a reason. Use them all if you need to.
Let's do it.
Let's roll. Still confident, even if we don't hear one on the limb. We can get one growing when the sun gets up. We're gonna head back to the creek. Back in here with Jonathan killed a turkey right here in the youth season. We're all back on the same piece of property. Just everybody hold tight. Just be close. Man, I think he's in these pines on the ground. But I can hear him good. Over all this loud mess. 2 days in a row we done pulled up on one straight up underneath him in the old Griffin. I ain't go up there and prospect.
I hear you now.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, he ain't far, but he's just.
We're just down there with him, this drain right here.
I would rather get out in these pines with him. Boy, gotta know at least 2 different turkeys gobbling. It's a good problem to have. We decided to play it safe and try to circle over this hill right here and get around this turkey. He ain't gobbling no more. Hopefully he'll come over this hill to us. We'll see. All right, so here we go. We about to make a move. We got a turkey gobbling. Right there. We're here. So we're going to him right now. Oh yeah, Realtree in here. Been a time when turkey hunting's tough and rough, and you're like, man, you have your traditions, your motions you go through, and you get back and down. Me and Drake kind of normally have a heart-to-heart right here on the front seat of the buggy, and then you bring a certain crew with you.
We got let's see what we got. Got a little Coca-Cola, got a little Cracker Jacks, Midday Lowell.
Hey, what kind of prizes in them things?
It's usually a sticker or something. That's
Do
usually Charlie.
they quit doing the
You
little
can
fake
fight-
tattoos?
You can fight Charlie for
Look
those.
at that, you did bring pork rinds.
No, and look at this.
Look,
That's the gourmet powder donuts. In the little front pocket here, if you don't want stuff to get wet, we got Easter egg candy from the Easter bunny.
I don't know if you brought enough of that to pull it out.
No, it's a good amount in there. Got Draco Reese's.
Oh, is it an egg?
I'll take those.
Give him one of them eggs. He's been eating them eggs all day
I
long.
think I do have. Here you go, Drake. Little from the Easter bunny.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah. Well, we're waiting on Charlie's class. He's got a Zoom meeting with his class today at 10:30. So he's going to be doing a little school work while Phillip's up there yelping, trying to find us a turkey. That work?
I'll just say, everybody, be quiet. I'm about to shoot a turkey in the side of the face.
Yeah, that'll go good. This has got to be the first time anybody's ever been going to school. I don't know about the first time, but one of the few times somebody's ever gone to school and turkey hunted at the same time.
Hey, Pa.
We got a few friends joining us, so you'll see some more friends popping in.
Hey, Chuck. Yeah, Pa. You got a turkey? Well, we were.
Hold up. So we got close, but
We got it.
Right now.
Oh, turkey hunting.
Have you killed one yet?
No.
Man in class.
So, since Miss Davis teaches science, I'm gonna let her talk to y'all a little bit about Earth Day.
Turkey hunt. Yeah, we're turkey hunting. We're celebrating. Don't let the turkey population get out of control.
Charlie was pulling up the pine trees.
Just got done with my Zoom meeting, and so now Mr. Phillip and Mr. Drake are going to go see if they hear any turkeys. And well,
You don't look ready.
I am.
How you gonna kill a turkey with short sleeves on?
Oh.
I ain't Daniel trying to get. What you trying to do?
He's not setting a very good example wearing short sleeves either.
Yeah, you ain't.
Get it together,
Well, I don't want to say like father like son, but I really kind of what I'm thinking is like father like son. You're talking about the otter.
Oh, there,
box,
boom, look at there.
Otter box.
It's charging without.
That's pretty cool, ain't it?
Charging without charging.
Charging without a charger.
Charging. That's like calling without calling. You don't even know what's taking place.
Hey, it's like Realtree 365. Cut the cord.
Yeah.
We'll cut the cord on OtterBox too. So that's a double plug. See how to do that? Yep.
I don't know if you wanted just like them little slip-ons that
They're
don't jingle.
snake proof. I found out this morning they're snake proof and waterproof.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
Honky tonk certified.
I just feel like a wrench.
And just in case we kill early and want to go to the club. A little roadblock here, so. Chuck,
Driver.
take it easy, big guy.
Ain't no way. Come on, Charlie.
Oh, easy now. Come this side, Charlie. This side. Cut it.
Come this way.
Go, Charlie.
Go, Charlie.
Go. Keep going.
To the right.
Yay!
Stars and the hen, we just got back from lunch break. He just got back from the club. We got everybody suited up, so we're going. Shane said he'd been seeing some longbeards in the field this way, and there's 2 longbeards in the field this way. So we're about trying to get another eyeball on and see what they're doing. Now we're easing down through that clover. We make a big loop on them. Hot pursuit. Make a loop on these turkeys. This road loops and comes to the other end of that big clover plot there. I can just see turkeys. I don't know. Y'all get about 200 yards. Y'all get here. I'm just gonna go off over here. I'll crawl up there and put the decoy out. Okay. Keep that bead on his head, okay? Get ready. Charlie, you remember grab that gun good. They're coming, Drake. There he comes. Finger on the trigger.
Here he comes on the road, Charlie. You see him? Put your finger on the trigger. Here he comes. Wait a minute. Shoot him on the right, okay? Use your finger on the trigger. Whichever one you shoot. Whenever you're ready.
Daniel, kill one. Brave, y'all.
You can kill one.
Chuck Thomas.
Chuck.
I'm proud of you, boy. Chuck.
Thank you, brother, man.
Oh, God, I love you, man. Good job.
Great, awesome, brother. Awesome, man.
Chuck.
Dude, that's freaking me. Chuck, give me some, brother.
Chuck. Freaking, I mean, hammered him. Hammered him.
What do you think, man?
What you think, dude?
Long shot, too, man. Oh, you got your turkey.
Go get him, boy. Your spurs may tear you up. Son, that was a freaking textbook. We'll put that in chapter 2 of Turkey Hunting 101. That was just...
Oh my gosh, man, look at that turkey.
Look at him, buddy. I mean, you just graveyard dead.
I'm talking
Look how
about,
big his hooks
A
are.
big old unscientific 2-year-old.
I'm talking about a
Grab him by the head, Chuck. Right there, grab him by his head. Grab him, just get his waddles and hold on to him. Pick him up.
I'm melted. Pick him up, let's see him.
So he's pretty.
Pick him up, boy. Use them muscles. Use them Katala dog muscles. Oh, there you go.
Look at that.
Give me a fist bump. Elbow. There you go. Good old elbow. Good job, dude. You busted him right in the
What do
head.
you tell Mr. Phillip?
Thank you.
Boy, you.
Tell Mr. Drake too. That's awesome.
Thank
Thank
you,
you for
Mr.
hanging in
Drake.
with us.
Thank you for hanging in there.
I hammered.
Golly, it's just we've been after it
Before
all
we
day.
went to, I said, let's go hammer some turkeys.
And we did. And see how much the difference that is from them ones we heard this morning, how much they gobbled, and those turkeys didn't say a word.
Say a word.
But they were right there in that gap between them pines, and when I was standing up, I yelped, and I could see his head color up.
Oh, that's what I'm
There
talking
you go,
about.
boy,
Good
just
job.
strip it. Now you can get short sleeves.
This is just such a blessing.
Hey,
for-
what?
then let me come out here and kill my first turkey.
I think we ought to zoom your class back up and hold them up. Hey, let's call everybody back on. Let's call your teachers up and hold them up. Yeah. That fan come out of them woods.
I box shot the one in the back, then I saw the other one open up. I'm like, that one's dead.
You want a big boy. I hear you, old big gobby. You see him coming down the road? He was showing off for that girlfriend. Look right here. You can see it's that skull. That's what they seen on Bo Stevens' skull cap. Here they come.
I shot a turkey.
Big one.
Oh my goodness. That's on the tree.
And I mean hammered him too.
Made him melt. He didn't even flop.
Didn't even flop.
It's hard to stop the flop when you don't even start it.
You can't stop the flop.
Hold him up, Chuck. Get them biceps working.
Yep.
Here we are on another successful edition of Why He Did What He Did. We're in the roadway. Daniel just went and got the buggy. Chuck is still high-fiving. Gonna take a step back and look at what happened here, the way it played out. We're on this big ridge in this little pine flat. And we had seen these turkeys. I don't even know if you can see it in this field behind me. They were out there in this clover field, one hen, not strutting, doing nothing, just kind of loafing around. And this weather forecast was coming in. It's raining right now. And Drake even said it before we left the house. He said, man, these turkeys are gonna get in these fields. So, you know, first thing we did was went and checked this field where Shane said he'd been seeing a couple longbeards, and sure enough, there was a couple out there. They were drifting this way. We looked on Onyx, and the road that crossed the lake came in right up here on the other end where these turkeys were headed. We made a huge loop, came around, and again, used the lay of the land, this big ridge right here. Instead of coming down this cut where you could be exposed to this field, we stayed all the way back, got all the way down, came down to where we got within striking distance. And I think that's the big thing that kind of got these turkeys turned on was they weren't even gobbling, they didn't say a word, but instead of yelping from 350, 400 yards back, we got up to right here to with about 150 yards of them, yelped soft one time. As soon as I could see them, their heads picked up and they colored up. We were already set up, and being that close to them, that real soft yelp just tripped that trigger, and then they never said a word, and they come all the way down this road. Perfect little setup. Chuck kind of cut him down 35 yards. Good times in Georgia.
Good times. Good
The Lucky Spring Thunder hat. Well, that's a different way to. I've seen a few of them carried out in my day, and that's going to be the first.